Hi everyone, Mary Jane from Music Therapy Works here today. And I thought I would do something a little bit different for my music therapy moment this month. I am someone who really likes bullet journaling, and I'm somewhat addicted to YouTube bullet journaling videos. And so I thought instead of doing a YouTube bullet journaling video, I would show you how I do my session planning. Now, just so you know, with my session planning, I have done this for many years, so I have lots of resources available in my brain pretty much all the time, as well as an extensive therapeutic music experience database. And if you haven't started your own database, you might think about doing that. There's lots of information on my blog about that. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how I planned through my sessions, my session strategies, and I'm going to take the session I'm going to do tomorrow as an example. Excuse me. Here is the first thing that I'm going to do. So I have a variety of different sessions, groups that I see. My first group tomorrow is going to be adolescents. I believe they are ages 13 through 21. There are 9 students in the group. Their overarching goals are impulse control. Almost all of our kids have impulse control. Also communication. They all use a variety of different communication devices as well as techniques. And then the last thing that we're working on a lot is appropriate social interaction. And so all of these things are things that I can address in music therapy, plus I'll have secondary and tertiary goals to go with it. But these are my primary goals. I have to address this at some point during the session. So my session is 30 minutes long, so I've got my timeline here, 00, 05, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 is the goodbye. 00 is the opening, TME. TME. Okay. This is the third week of our extended school year, and for the month of June, I'm starting a new coping skills calendar. So for the month of June, I'm going to use exercise as a coping skill. And so I want to do something that is going to work on exercise, which is going to have the secondary goal of motor, and also the secondary goal of social communicative, specifically receptive language. So we're going to start off with a start-stop TME, probably dancing, like a freeze dance thing. And that's going to work on an impulse control because we have to wait where we go. It's not really going to work a whole lot on communication, but it can work on receptive communication because they're having to listen and pay attention. It's going to work on our social interaction because anytime we dance, we're engaging in our social interaction. Okay, second thing that we're going to do, that's probably going to take almost that whole time. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to sit down and we're going to play a hot potato game. And we're going to focus primarily on the start-stop again and tossing to a peer, but we're also going to put in a leadership aspect. So for this, I want to put a star here next to it because this is something we haven't done in a while. Hot potato, caught equals music controller. So I need to mark the remote for this because not all of my students can read the worn off parts of the remote. You know how the remotes have universal symbols? Well, on my stereo, these are worn off because we've used them for so many years. Okay, that's probably going to take up most of the session, but just in case, I always like to have a couple of other options available to me. So we'll finish off with a new to me TME. And again, if you don't know what NTM TME means, that is something that's on my my blog, which is linked right now. My new to me TME will be a new song, probably a piggyback. Don't know what it'll be yet. Okay, materials I need. I'm going to need to have my movement card choices. I need to have a CD I need to have the marked remote, and then whatever I have for my my new to me TME. All right, there you go. Session planning in, oh, I don't know how long, couple minutes. The nice thing is a lot of my clients can do this, and so I don't have to just do it for the one group that I was thinking of. I can use this for a lot of my other folks. The other thing is that I have full therapeutic music experience plans written out for Start and Stop, for Hot Potato, and I will have one for my new to me TME tomorrow. And so there you go. Plan with me. Hey, if you are someone who struggles with session planning, I got to tell you, there are lots of different ways that you can make it easier on yourself. And feel free to check out my blog. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the little bell for notifications, so that way you see when I post new music therapy experiences and new music therapy morsels. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more about this particular session and how it went, please drop me a comment at contactus@musictherapyworks.com. All right, everybody, have a great music therapy week, and I will see you soon. Bye.